It's Jocktober. A celebration of all things shitty in radio.
That's not very nice.
Fantastic failures of pontificating proportions.
That's so bad.
Wow.
An interactive exploration of what makes radio rancid. Jocktober.
OMG.
Hosts, holes, bits, and stunt boys.
This isn't funny.
It's time for Jocktober.
Want to see the boat movie?
People very angry at pontificating proportions.
Why?
Doesn't make sense. So, Mike, Stunt Brain, said something. And then another listener tweeted something and said, pontificating. There isn't such thing as pontificating proportions.
Wait a minute. Did it say pontificating? Oh, yeah, proportions of something?
Of pontificating proportions.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
That doesn't make sense. Who put that together and thought pontificating meant like big or
monumental or all
But
that?
doesn't it sound cool, though?
Well, it does, but you could have come up with another word for big.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds like pontificating.
Oh, boy. We're going to Cincinnati today.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
We're going to say hi to...
WKRP. Oh, no.
Oh, hex.
We're going to Q102 in Cincinnati. Jeff and Jenny.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you need to say it with such an attitude.
Jeff and Jenny.
Jeff and Jenny.
Are our
Hey, he's doing a show
today?
with two broads.
Well, it's Jeff and Jenn.
Oh, who's the other broad?
Oh, I saw the exclamation point. I thought that was an I.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Jeff and Jen.
Jeff and Jenn
Oh, it's the ampersand.
with some other chick.
With some other...
Oh, man, this guy's sandwiched between two holes on the show?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
What's better than one hole?
Two.
Come on now.
Oh, now.
Hey, can we do hole day? I was thinking about
Every day
that.
is hole day.
Oh, that's
But I
a
was
good-
thinking about it at the
yeah.
gym. Just one day where it's just holes.
Just feature various holes from around the country.
Yes.
That is a good
That would be
one.
lovely.
Maybe the
Good
listeners
idea.
can help you out. And
Yeah, we could. I just monitor different shows every day. I mean, we
But maybe the listeners, it's not Sam on Twitter. They find a quick clip of a hole in their market and they could send it in.
yeah,
And maybe
yeah.
we could put a day of holes together.
Oh, easily.
Can we try that? Because we
Sure,
are
yeah.
trying to mix it up a little bit this Jocktober.
Yeah.
Do you think they ruin the shows?
Oh, my God.
But you guys don't know if
Oh, my God.
Jen and the other chick are holes.
That's true.
Oh, my God. It's a guarantee.
Why do you say that?
Because...
Is it because he's sandwiched between them with his arms folded?
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get away with stuff, but I can't with these two around me. That's right.
And they're sitting there going, we're here to have fun, but not too much fun.
You know, no, it's fun like us ladies like to have fun, right, girls?
Yeah.
Give me some basic facts before you start playing
Yeah.
clips.
Well,
Jeff and Jen, Q102 in Cincinnati.
yeah, they do the morning show over there on Q102.
Sure. Okay.
They play the hits.
Okay. What kind of hits, though? Hits without the rap? Or all the hits?
They don't even have... I mean, today's Twerk Tuesday.
Today's Twerk Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. And what does that do? What are they? They're not twerking.
Oh, that's fun, though.
Oh, boy. Oh, and they show Miley.
Well, yeah, Twerk Tuesday.
What happens
means
on Twerk Tuesday? They just say that?
you can win a download code for the new Miley Cyrus album every hour today.
But what do you?
Wow.
But what is the Twerk Tuesday part?
I guess Miley Cyrus twerks, and it's an alliteration.
So they just came up with something, but there's nothing behind it?
No.
Just sounds cool to say it's Twerk Tuesday on Q102
Yes.
here in Cincinnati.
Yes. Oh,
What else they got?
the bosom ball is coming up.
What is the bosom ball?
I really don't want to say what woman is singing it.
I'm assuming it's to fight breast cancer.
Yeah,
for
that's
breast
a good
cancer.
cause.
That's a
We
nice
could all
thing.
agree
Very
with
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Of course.
What was the show? Was it last year where that broad put together all the women in a hotel? Does
Oh,
anyone else
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that? That was one of my favorite Jocktobers ever.
They had the woman convention.
Oh my
Wake up
God,
with the
these chicks
Jeff
are
and
big.
Jen alarm clock app.
Yes.
What is the alarm?
What does that do?
Where you can wake up and get instant access to your favorite morning show, weather, and more.
Wow.
Pretty handy.
They have a fucking
Oh,
app.
yeah.
What else? Basic knowledge.
I mean, that's it. They're an adult, I would say, oriented. A lot of soccer moms
Bios?
listening.
Any bios?
Yeah, we love the bios.
I like a good bio.
The radio
And this is where I just
show bio.
keep referring to not Jen as the girl who's not Jen because she's not in the bio.
Oh, boy.
Jeff and Jen have been waking up Cincinnati since 2002.
All right. 11 years.
You'd think that between the two of them, plus Fritch.
Is that Fritch?
Fritch?
Is that her name? Fridge? She's
guess.
as big as a fridge. She likes going to the fridge. She is a fatty.
Oh, God. Sometimes we decide not to be subtle.
I
notice.
know. Fuck it.
Some days it's all in. Fuck it.
You'd think there would be...
Phase
quite
one
a-
initiated, by the way.
Oh, wow. Already.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone's
Damn,
on
that
to
was
us now.
fast. Yeah.
I've
They
heard
really
they.
are.
I've heard they have meetings now about Jocktober.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying we're going to be featured.
But just in case, we got to be on this.
We need a contingency plan.
That's right.
I got emailed a copy of an email that radio people are being sent to be on the lookout for Jocktober.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Bolo.
What did it say?
It just said it didn't give the Opie and Anthony show credit. It acted like there were a group of like cyber hackers,
Terrorists.
terrorists.
Radio terrorists.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, look out.
yeah. But
right.
they say they've been waking up to Cincinnati since 2002. You'd think between the two of them plus Fritch, that there would be quite a few
Sexy.
cups of coffee in the studio.
fucking a Fritch.
Oh, Fritch.
Fritch.
Oh, Fritch. Suck my dick, Fritch. It's like you fucking asking one of your college frat buddies.
Yeah.
That's a frat buddy nickname.
Yes.
Oh, me and Fritch went out last night, got fucking hammered.
Yeah. Yeah, Fritz took a shit in the glove compartment. Fritz. I'm going to come, Fritchie.
Fritchy, yeah.
Little info on each of them.
Yeah.
But when they're not with Q, that's the name of the station,
Oh.
Fritch loves taking in everything
Yeah,
Cincinnati
apparently.
has to offer.
Every restaurant has to offer.
From going to Bengals and Reds games to enjoying summer concerts at Riverbend, she especially loves her Skyline. Extra hot sauce, please.
All right.
A little local reference, I guess.
Yeah.
They just described a regular person
Yeah.
It's amazing.
who doesn't go to sporting events and concerts in their city.
Well, that's why you listen to her, because
Rich
she's
does.
a regular gal.
Well, wait till you find out Jen.
Yeah.
You'll find Jen most often hanging out with her awesome son, Jacob, or working on her many hidden talents, which include tap dancing, belting out show tunes,
She's
boy.
Gregory Hines.
oh boy, fitting her whole fist in her mouth.
All right. How about mine? Shut up.
And knowing the number of every value meal at McDonald's, Arby's, and Wendy's.
It's all about eating and fucking.
So she's proud of her chub.
Oh, what'd you hear about Jeff? A self-professed foodie.
Roll in!
Jeff's favorite place
Found
in
a friend, Roland.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
is the chef's table at Boca.
Oh.
Besides his love for food, he also possesses an uncanny sense of direction.
What?
Wow.
You can drop me anywhere in the country blindfolded, he says.
And I'll find. It was just going to be another rest area joke. So I saved us all the trouble.
Oh, why not? He says, I'll always find my way back. Sounds like a challenge.
It does.
That's not me iterating that. That was
yeah.
bio.
Yeah. Okay, well, that
That's a
tells
little
us a lot about
Jeff and Jen
and
Oh, that's
Fritch.
it.
and Fritch.
Yeah.
I guess her name's Fritch.
Well, why don't we dive right in and
Sure,
hear a
all
little
right.
bit of...
Well, The Jeff and Jen Show on Q102 in Cincinnati. We start with time to play fake or for real.
Fake for real. Fake for real, everybody. We're going to play a game. Hey, job or no job?
Did he find his fax machine?
I don't know for sure if he did or not.
All right.
He's still looking for a gig, though. I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs
Oh,
a
boy.
gig. Poor Scorch.
Guess how this one's played. What do you mean?
Like, can you guess, based on the insanely original title, fake or for real, how the game is played?
All right, is this story fake or for real?
All right, you got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
wow.
correct.
Holy
What do they
shit.
do it with limbs?
Okay, all right. All right.
And Cincinnati's Q102.
Let's play a round of fake or for real.
Jesus.
With that, like,
This is torture. Like, the radio could be the easiest gig in the world. Why make it shitty?
it's got all the features, too. The bad background music.
Everything needs a bed.
Everything needs a wacky, goofy kind of bed.
Everything needs a bed. Everything needs a name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a name.
And we're going to phrase it like everybody knows what it is. A round of
Yeah.
fake or for real.
Here's
like,
fake or for real. You know, you played it before with us. You know the music.
You got to make believe it's fun, even though you know it's shitty.
Ah, it sucks.
It's just getting you to the next Miley Cyrus song.
On Twerking Tuesday.
And Cincinnati's Q102.
Let's play a round of fake or for real. 3 headlines here. Tell us which one is real, and we're going to send you to the Children's Theater performance of Annie Jr.
Not for you, Uncle Paul.
I like the children's theater.
Yeah?
All the adults have face masks on.
What the fuck?
I like when they perform Old Calcutta.
Yeah.
Or the original Broadway production of Hair.
Yeah, we do. We do
Hairless.
plays.
Sorry.
Shit.
Oh, this stinks.
This is terrible.
To the Children's Theater performance of Annie Jr. at the Tap Theater. So here we go.
tickets to Annie
It's-
Jr.
Annie
She loves
Jr.
tap.
How much could the tickets cost? $7?
You're winning tickets to the Children's Theater production of Annie Jr.
What is Annie Jr.? They all play like it's like Archie kids.
Yeah, Archie Kids, Flintstone Kids. It's like, it's a tap thing, I think she said.
Yeah.
Well, she's into tap
She
dancing.
loves the tap dancing.
I like to unzip my fly and say, "Give Daddy Warbucks a kiss."
Not even a little subtle anymore.
We decide not
It's
to be
a
subtle
hard
today.
cock life, Mike. Yeah, son will come out tomorrow, but for now it's the daughter. Get over here. Let me make love to your mouth.
Holy fuck. It's just wrong. All right.
All right, let's continue.
So here we go. Is it A groom forgets to book his wedding venue, so he calls in a bomb threat on the wedding day to get the place shut down?
Oh, I don't like that.
Is it B, a woman leaves a purse filled with cocaine at a Foot Locker and is arrested when she comes back to get it?
No.
Wow. Or C, a man escapes from prison and goes straight to another prison that's closer to his family?
All right.
Caller 20 gets a guess.
I'm going to say,
It's definitely not the last one because that's
right,
too clever.
that's too like,
That's a real story.
obvious.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the, what's the first
The
one?
cocaine in the Foot Locker, or what was the first one?
Wait, do we have to find out the answer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they received no calls, so that was the end of Real or Fake.
They never gave the real answer. They've been doing radio for 12 years
Oh, my God.
in that city.
Yeah, during spots, they're like, man, blow it off. We didn't get any calls.
Yeah, that was
Fuck
the
it.
end of Real. And
You're kidding, right?
You
Did they
just-
say that they didn't get calls or they just moved on so they made
moved on.
believe that didn't happen?
They just pretended that was in my imagination.
Oh, that's
Wow.
wonderful.
Brilliant.
And they said we'll give it to the 20th caller.
Oh, they came back and said?
No, they said it in that clip. They go 20th caller will get the chance to win.
Oh,
They didn't
20
get-
callers.
You can get one.
Oh, God.
That's a lofty goal.
All right,
Getting
so
20
that-
phone calls.
That went nowhere for them. Very
Right,
good.
So yeah, I'm sorry I should have interrupted you earlier, but there's no reason for you guys to try to figure that out.
All
'cause
right.
We
Good.
will not be getting the answer.
Good.
Okay, well, we're going to move on then with Jeff and Jenn, CQ102 in Cincinnati.
Why is there a picture of a woman, and she's topless, she's holding her tits, and on her chest it says aborted, on her right tit it says Hitler, and on the left tit it says cock. Aborted Hitler cock.
That's not nice.
Seems to be
a little harsh.
up
Well,
there.
I don't know why there are photos of Jim Chandler.
Why is Jim
surfacing
Chandler
on
on there?
this Facebook
That's
page.
weird. The hidden picture doesn't look well either.
Is that duty falling out of a hiney?
Who posted that? Oh, Daniel Curlin.
That's yeah.
All right.
No.
All right, Jesus.
Jaws.
Jaws. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, my God. They got a horrendous Facebook page.
Wow.
Facebook allows this?
There's a naked black guy fucking a bucket of KFC.
Why are the pictures always different?
Oh.
You never see a double. They're
No.
always finding great shit.
Amazing.
And one of my favorite things of all time. Hey, I did this for you. Yes.
There's
The Hulk Hogan again.
Taking down the towers.
Where are you going? I did this for you.
Oh, gosh. That's terrible.
Oh, God, this is... Oh, jeez.
Oh, look. It's young Sam Roberts.
Yep, there's me.
Where's E-Rock?
E-Rock is...
You here today?
Oh,
E-Rock.
You here
see
today?
You see the Facebook?
E-Rock.
oh, that's not nice.
E-Rock?
All right, we'll wait. Oh, some idiot thinks I have something to do with that. I don't, you fucking cunt.
Whoa.
To do with what?
That's why we're not talking about it. Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Stupid fucking douche. When E-Rock wants to talk about it, he'll talk about it.
E-Rock.
Damn.
I supposedly had a meeting and made sure that, we're going to talk about it.
Did you?
Why'd that happen?
Just fucking dicks.
Photo of intern David with a mustache and a wizard hat.
A wizard hat. All right. Well, seems like their Facebook page. It's another E-Rock phone number picture.
I love the E-Rock phone number photo. Now I do, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's next since that failed miserably?
Well, their little game failed.
Yeah,
Even they
like
said you know how to play, so they have played this game before.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I think their prize was shitty.
What was the prize again?
The fucking kids theater tap dancing fucking Annie Jr.
True.
Yeah.
Sucked.
Great price.
Jeff's got an unbelievable, interesting story about Starbucks.
The Paul Williams Army.
It says Paul Williams Army, nigga, and it's a picture of Paul Williams.
All right, well.
Our fan base has to turn into the Paul Williams Army.
Oh, yeah.
We love
Paul Williams
Paul
Army.
Williams. Going to give him piano lessons for
That's
Christmas.
hilarious.
Jeff's got an unbelievably interesting story about Starbucks.
Oh, want to hear it?
Yeah.
And there are a ton of people out there who consider the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte one of the best parts of fall. So let's hope this doesn't ruin it for you. But
good.
you should know there's no.
There's the whole. Oh, that whole voice.
Oh, it is good. Oh, it's so good.
Dennis Fuhrer.
Dennis Falcone.
Yeah, there's
a Dennis Fuhrer.
a photo
I know, but
of Hitler
Yeah.
with his hand up giving the salute with a swastika, of course, emblazoned on his arm. However, Denny has photoshopped his head over the Hitler face. Big smile, and it says Dennis Fuhrer.
Dennis Fuhrer.
that's funny.
All right.
No actual pumpkin in the pumpkin spice
What do you
latte.
mean? It tastes like it.
Oh, my God. Once again, we need your help. We want to do a whole day where we just feature the whole. So we need you guys to monitor some fucking local radio and send in some clips. All right? Send it to Not Sam on Twitter, please.
And this woman misunderstood because she likes a bumpkin. I'm tired.
Bumpkin.
I meant to say
Bumpkin.
Oh, I am a bumpkin.
No, Jimmy.
Oh, boo.
Bumpkin.
For you, but
Good.
you should know there's no actual pumpkin in the pumpkin spice
What do you
latte.
mean? It tastes like it.
The flavor actually comes from cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and a pumpkin pie flavored syrup.
Syrup, yeah.
Yeah, it's all the shit that makes pumpkin taste good. Pumpkin sucks unless you spice it up.
Right.
What?
There's a warning of a Denny NATO on there.
Denny NATO. There's a tornado with Denny's face
I
on it.
love that Dennis Falcone has become the face of Jocktober.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Pie flavored syrup.
Syrup, yeah.
What do you know?
Which is actually made of chemicals and spices, but no real pumpkin.
Isn't that amazing how they can simulate it, though? Almost exactly the taste of pumpkin without using pumpkin?
What was the all for? Wait, what did she say that for?
I don't know.
That's just a noise she makes.
Yes, it's the noise of the hole.
Like, who cares if there's not real pumpkin crammed into this drink at Starbucks?
Or drive a preteens.
Dennis Falcone
Dennis Falcone's hard drive of preteens. With a goofy smile.
Oh, that's a good one.
We got some funny listeners, man.
There's a picture of a hard drive, and the word preteens is written in like
Oh, God.
Yeah. The cum font.
Opie, you're exactly right, though. Pumpkin, if you just took a spoonful of pumpkin
It's shit.
out of a pumpkin and ate it, it wouldn't taste like pumpkin pie.
Right.
The reason it tastes like pumpkin pie is all the shit they put in it, and that's the shit they're putting in the fucking dumb coffee to make it taste like that.
So why is this a story?
Why is it even a story?
No one takes a pumpkin and cut it up and eat slices because it's
Oh, why did she do that?
Can we hear that again?
You can simulate it, though, almost exactly the taste of pumpkin without using pumpkin.
That's a letdown,
Modern
though.
technology.
shitty. It's not.
It's
Why
a
is this so
letdown.
stupid? The angle is, wait a minute, has anyone actually ever tasted pumpkin?
Right.
Because the answer would be no.
Yeah, put some pumpkin in your coffee and tell me how much better it is.
No one
you
sits around
dummy.
and eats pumpkin. Some asshole figured out if you put a bunch of spices together, it could be tasty.
a dog fucking a girl.
What kind of fucking
It's just
radio station is this?
It's
There's another
just
photo of Denny.
terrible.
Yeah.
The caption says, I don't always do shitty radio, but when I do, actually, I always do shitty radio.
Why would she be let down? Because it wasn't. Who gives a fuck?
Who cares?
Oh, that's a letdown.
But the point would be that means she tried. She likes pumpkin, but no one likes pumpkin.
No, of course not.
We invented pumpkin flavor.
Yes.
But it's all that spice shit.
Oh, now.
Exactly the taste of pumpkin without using pumpkin.
That's a letdown,
Modern
though.
technology.
It's amazing.
I don't think you're drinking it for the health factor of.
No, you're not. That's true.
It doesn't matter.
Any more than people.
What happened? What happened?
I can't even say it. It's so offensive, I can't even say it.
Wait, you're tongue-tied on something offensive?
It's a really, really bad one.
Holy
Oh, it's hilarious.
They allow this on their Facebook page?
I don't know what promotion they were running.
Oh my God! How do you explain this
You
one?
can't. You
That's
really
just offensive.
can't.
It's
Oh,
really,
it's
that one's in poor taste.
Yeah, it's
Guy
very
with a garden
offensive.
hose. There's no reason
Yes.
for that.
Yeah, for the people playing along, it's the one with the hose. Okay.
Oh, God. Opie and Anthony Nugget. Shit coming out. This is terrible.
Hitler in a gangster wear. Oh, these are marvelous.
Wait, go
back. That's right.
Whole promo photo. They officially made my neck into a giraffe neck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you guys are funny.
Oh, these are great.
Dude, we have so many more clips. Let's get to the end of this one. Tim Sabian says, Jocktober approved.
And then there's a lot of boat movie posters.
There's a picture of Tim giving the devil horns.
Yeah.
Rumor has it now that he's working for us, or with us, he's not allowed to say his name on the other place. At the other place.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Whew, that's funny shit.
Without using pumpkin.
That's a letdown,
Modern
though.
technology.
It's amazing.
I don't think you're drinking it for the health factor of.
No, you're not. That's true.
It doesn't matter.
Any more than people actually go to Starbucks for coffee.
It's so good, though.
That's why I go to Starbucks.
Wow.
For coffee. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah, it's got its deep radio guy voice.
Oh, awful.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I just feel bad for the guy.
What are those ladies
In this
laughing?
situation.
Why are those ladies
In these
laughing?
situations.
It's
What?
good-natured.
But why? Why are they laughing?
Just to push the whole thing forward.
Yeah.
They were just talking about Starbucks.
That was an unbelievably interesting story about Starbucks. Thank you, Sam, for bringing that to our attention.
You're welcome.
As we take a look at Q102 in Cincinnati for Jocktober today. Jeff and Jen.
I want the Jeff and Jen alarm.
Well, can we... What does it sound like?
You can download it. I'm sure it's just the show that comes up.
Oh, you think it's just like a clock radio?
Jeff has a story about men... Whoa.
Photo of the guy from the public access show we were watching.
And they will come to the cabaret.
Is that me?
Here,
Looks like you could be fucking a pumpkin.
Yeah, it looks like someone fucking a pumpkin. No, that's not me.
God.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
Looking at some of these Facebook postings, there's some angry people out there today.
But they have a lot of fans.
They're really good.
Because,
Yes.
I mean, they just keep posting and posting.
Yeah.
David again. They love David. I love that one.
Well, somebody's Facebook name is actually David Freed.
And we never gave out the Facebook page, so I guess this has to be their listeners.
This is their listeners.
Yes. Just one after another.
Picture of Chip.
That's great. That's good.
All right, here we go. Jeff has a story about men being better drivers than
Women.
Well, you got it, Jim Norton. The girls are all like, I don't think so.
Now look out.
I don't think so.
It's 2 against 1 here, honey. Look out.
Here is the latest blow in the endless battle over who's better at driving, men or women. A judge has officially ruled that men are better. Of course, the judge happens to be a man, but I'm sure he was completely impartial. Javier Albar is a judge in northern Spain. He was ruling on a discrimination case where a company was offering driving lessons to men for $900 and to women for $1,170. The company said they were charging women more because female students needed an average of 5 more classes than male students before they were ready to get their driver's license.
Oh, God.
Oh, please.
I wish they would now do a story on who makes better rapists.
Holy shit.
But this is good natured. This is some good natured fun, guys.
Oh, the battle between men and women. Who's the better driver?
Oh, please.
Please.
Keeping it light and fun, you know.
Yeah.
They were ready to get their
please.
driver's license.
This is
Crazy.
crap. I agree.
The company was fined $5,500 for sex discrimination. So they fought it and went to court. And last week, the judge overturned the fine because he said there is statistical proof that men really are better drivers than women.
There you go.
He cited official traffic statistics from the Spanish government and said every single year men displayed greater dexterity and better open road skills.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's in Spain.
Please.
I don't know about
Whatever.
that survey.
Maybe Spanish men. I don't know.
Spanish men are sexy because they're such good drivers,
That's
right?
right.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
They should do a story on which gender destroys a radio show better.
That's exactly what they.
Oh.
Oh, now that's crap.
I guess the guy
And their
thinks...
punchline was, oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, the dude did just get over saying that he thought Spanish Jews were sexy.
Well,
yes,
you know.
he did.
Not going to argue with that point, Sam.
Oh, my goodness.
Time to play. Time to play.
Yeah.
Yes or BS?
Isn't that fake or real?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because, yes, it's just like fake or for real.
Come on.
But this time they get a caller. So they just changed the name of the contest.
Fake or for real is the same thing.
But that failed, so they decided to just change the name of the contest.
Right, do it in the second hour.
Make it a little
change
more
the
edgy.
name.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And they did get a phone call, which is very good news for Jeff and Jen at Q102 in Cincinnati.
I'm Fritch.
Yvonne, welcome to Jeff and Jen's Government Shutdown. Yes or BS? How you doing this morning?
Great. How are you guys?
Excellent.
Doing good. This is a true-false kind of quiz here, and you just got to get the best out of 5.
Dumb bed.
You've been watching a lot of the news about the shutdown?
Not really. I mainly rely on you guys for all my information.
Oh, well, then you might be in trouble.
Well, we're sorry about that.
Look out. They're wild.
Because we're uninformed. That one's accurate.
It's terrible.
Then you might be in trouble.
Well, we're sorry about that.
Boy, are you?
All right, yes or BS? Every single president since Gerald Ford went through a government shutdown. Yes or BS?
BS.
That is BS. But not all that far off. All of them except for George W.
Oh, look at that.
He was the only one that didn't.
Wow.
Here we go. Yes or BS? During the shutdown, you can still get into the Smithsonian if you show security a picture of Miley Cyrus spanking a huge teddy bear.
Oh, yes.
That is BS.
Oh, I thought it was
it's
yes.
completely shut down, right?
It's completely shut down. Yep.
What? Oh, my God.
This is the point
They
of
do
Jocktober,
5 questions. Yes,
where it
yes.
just gets tiring.
Yep.
Oh.
We lose all the energy quickly.
Oh,
Now we're stuck listening to this shit.
I know. Yes or BS.
Well, the thrilling conclusion, Anthony.
Oh, thank God.
To yes or BS with the announcement of the grand prize.
Oh, what is the prize?
Do you want me to tell you? You want me to spoil it, or do you want to find out?
I want to find out.
Okay,
I wanna
good.
find out.
Good.
Yes or BS? You get this one right, you win. It's that easy. The government shut down every year while President Reagan was in office.
BS.
You're right.
Oh.
That is BS, but it's very close
Every
to
single
true.
one is.
Yeah, there was a moment where I doubted myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sexually?
it's shut down every year except for 1985 and 1988, but every other year. Yep.
Wow.
People forget that about President Reagan's years, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, so you win.
Right.
We'll hook you up and send you to a children's theater performance of Annie Jr.
Oh, it's the same shitty prize. Oh, the same shitty prize of Annie
Stupid
Jr.
sponsor that needs help with tickets.
We got to give away these Annie Jr. tickets.
Oh, my God. Because that'll get everyone calling about the show, and we'll do well.
Oh,
What the fuck? We couldn't give away these tickets.
wow.
Well, I guess that's it for today. We could
Are you
cut
sure?
it. What? You want more?
Well, is there anything that's not one of their little fucking contests?
Well, the gang talks about why you shouldn't eat before surgery.
See, I like when they just riff.
Okay, the girl who isn't Jen, that's Fritch, brings up her breast reduction surgery.
Oh, no. Big old fat tits. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I'm going, why would you? On all days to bring that up, the day I'm listening. Why
Oh,
would
no.
Is it good? I haven't heard this yet.
you? Go for it.
Okay.
Chances are, whatever your job is, whatever you do, you are probably an expert at it, or at least pretending to be. But out of curiosity, what could we all do to make your job easier for you? There was a
Why are
discussion.
you laughing? Easier for you. Ha ha. There was nothing funny about that.
Just noise.
That's the job of the whole, is to just make noise.
Noise filler.
There was a discussion about this online over the weekend where people talked about the one little thing people could do to make their jobs easier.
Yeah.
And here are some of the best ones. Surgeon said, really, and I'm not kidding, don't eat or drink before your surgery. You're told that all the time.
Yeah.
Some people do it. If there is food in your stomach,
Right.
there is a possibility you'll have reflux and choke when they take out the breathing tube.
That's why.
Yeah. You'll
I never
aspirate.
knew that was why.
I never knew that
Shut
either.
up!
Wait, Fritch?
why.
Fritch?
Fritch.
How do we know she wasn't a man?
A man at some point. That
She
voice.
kind of has like a...
That's why. I never knew.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat
I want
movie.
to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat
I want to see
movie.
the boat movie.
I'm going to see the boat movie
I
today.
want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat
I
movie.
want to see the boat movie.
I 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 want to show my pecker at the boat movie.
You'll
I never
aspirate.
knew that was why.
I never knew that either.
Well,
I thought they were just trying to save me trips to the bathroom.
No, when I went in for my breast reduction surgery, I asked my mom, I'm like, I am dehydrated. I need something. And she's like, no, you can't do it because there's a
This is
chance
why.
that you'll choke out.
Well, now that I know, I won't be so upset about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look out.
How much breast meat did they take?
Yeah. How much tittage?
How much of the sweater meat?
Where is she? Are there any, like, quality pictures of her?
Where's
Yeah.
that bitch?
Yeah.
All right, we can end here.
No, a little more.
A little more?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Remember just yesterday?
People have been tagging their Facebook, and so when you click photos of Jeff and Jen, you get Pictures of Bobo. Drake one. Chick with a dick.
A gal with a little extra. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, are they going to be surprised?
I got a boat on my house.
I got a boat on my house.
Jesus. Some of these are so offensive. Is he rocking his phone? Oh, my God.
My God.
That's bad.
Well, remember yesterday?
Uh-huh.
We asked a very simple question.
Yeah.
Who uses prep burger bits? Remember that?
Yes.
Well, this show uses the prep burger bits. Are we
prep
about
burger?
to hear something we played yesterday?
It's not what
Impossible.
we heard yesterday, but you can tell listening to it.
It's a prep burger bit.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, it's Jeff and Jenn, CQ102 in Cincinnati, being featured today on Jocktober.
We here at the new federal healthcare websites are aware that some of you may have been having a few minor problems accessing the information you need over the past few days. So, here's a friendly tutorial to walk you through the process. Just enter your personal identification number, being sure to change your browser settings to allow for encryption on your proxy server. Then we'll send a confirmation code to your email address so you can log in using a temporary username. Next, change your temporary username to the one of your choosing, being sure to include at least one number and one letter, as well as your case-sensitive password. Once you discover the website is overloaded, you'll be redirected to a shadow website where you can start the process over again. When that time's out, call our helpline, wait on hold, never speak to anyone, and go back to the first site. Then, you're ready to start shopping for affordable healthcare coverage. It's just that easy. And it's all courtesy of the very same people who can't deliver the mail. Your United States government. Healthcare made simple.
Look out.
Jeff and Jen.
Where's the joke? That it's complicated
That was,
to sign up for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's it.
That was a good one.
It's difficult.
But, speaking of prep burger, I hope the people didn't forget we're accepting Monday songs.
Oh, yeah, they remembered.
Oh, yeah.
They remembered.
I was in communication with someone last night who I tried to call, but he was making his Monday song.
Was it Coke Logic?
It certainly was.
We got it already, right?
Yep.
Oh, he sent it. Okay.
Should we play it just as an example of what we're looking for?
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't
can.
like that.
Right now or after Jocktober?
After Jocktober. We don't want Coke Logic confused for Jocktober.
We'll muck up the works.
I'm looking forward to the Monday songs from the people out there.
Holy fuck.
That Starbucks story, remember that from earlier?
Fuck yeah.
That went over. I think we could all agree it went over very well.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I'm let down.
You're not going to believe this one.
Oh.
It went over so well.
Mm-hmm.
This is not real.
No, they didn't.
They didn't tell it again. No way.
They decided to repeat it later in the show as if it's brand new. Wait, so this is... They didn't even replay the discussion. They just decided to redo it?
They did it again.
They did the discussion all over again.
Yes.
Without any kind of inkling that they had done it earlier?
No. They didn't say, hey, we were talking about this earlier.
We should do that.
We used to at NEW.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Well, we wouldn't make believe we didn't do it. We would just replay it. Go, earlier from the show we did
Exactly.
this. Here it is again.
No, they're not doing that.
Oh, my God.
So they got to make believe they didn't hear the story.
Oh, how embarrassing. This is going to be really douchey.
They read a news story, and then they have to put it back in the pile instead of throwing it out, because that is for later.
Hey.
There are tons of people out there who consider the Starbucks pumpkin spice. Speaking of height,
This wasn't worth doing the first time.
Apparently you are wrong, Opie.
Let's see if they're as surprised about it as they were.
Yeah. Oh.
there are tons of people out there who consider the Starbucks pumpkin spice. Speaking of height,
Yeah.
the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, one of the best parts of fall.
It is very delicious. If you guys have never had it before, it is a good treat.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but there's no pumpkin in the pumpkin spice latte.
What do you
This is just so
mean?
crazy.
Fucking ew.
Oh, no.
It wasn't worth doing the first time.
Oh, no.
They have to pretend they didn't hear it.
Those two women definitely knew.
How do you want to...
You think they knew, Sam, from
100%.
earlier?
Yep.
That's terrible.
They get to play a lot more commercials than we do. They probably play some songs, right?
Yeah,
Most morning shows,
tons of songs.
Tons of songs.
And all they're
so
doing
they've
is
run out of material where they're taking a who gives a fuck story from earlier and redoing it.
Wow.
just print out another news story.
There's a ton of news out there.
You know what? The audience turns over, and it's a whole new audience. The PD told him that, and you know something? There's nothing wrong with just doing a break that you feel was a strong break, and you get on there later on and do it. That show, you know what that shows? There's really no consideration that whether you're entertaining your listeners or not. There's just none, because there's people that probably are listening from earlier that are going like, what? How embarrassing is that?
If you replayed the break, that's not as bad.
Right.
Because it's still terrible.
But
to fake the what? Oh, that's
crazy.
No, what's crazy about it?
It's not crazy because, once again, I'll repeat my part. No one eats pumpkin.
Oh.
But that wasn't crazy. It wasn't like he said, you know what that pumpkin flavoring is? It's the vomit of a leukemia patient.
Yes. Right.
That would be crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I enjoy that.
Oh.
There's no pumpkin in the pumpkin spice latte.
And he went for the dramatic pause, too.
Yes.
And she went, what do you mean?
You could tell.
Listen for the dramatic pause.
They've done the break before, so now it's not even like they're just telling the story. Now there's an acting element to it.
Right.
So you notice, because like the dramatic pause, they're a little too surprised about it now.
We've been guilty of that.
Oh, please.
If we're telling a story from the old days, and like you've heard it before, or I've heard your story.
Whoa, no way.
I'll play along a little bit, sure.
But this
spaghetti against the what?
What? Yes.
What happened when the dog did?
Well,
I don't want to ruin it for you, but there's no pumpkin in the pumpkin spice latte.
What do you
Just
mean?
so crazy.
Well, I guess according to the Huffington Post, the flavor comes from cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and pumpkin pie flavored syrup.
It's amazing that they can get the flavor without it being in there.
Yeah, see?
Modern technology. It's
Those are
fascinating.
last time.
last time.
But the syrup is made of the chemicals and the spices, but no actual pumpkin in the syrup.
That's no fair.
What do you know?
Who knew?
It does taste
You
good,
knew.
though. They put
That's
the
who
little
knew.
fresh nutmeg
You
on top of the whipped creamy stuff. It's good times.
I think I'm going to go get one of those today.
It's good times.
You should do it.
You should totally do it.
Get your pumpkin spice latte on, Jen.
He left out the oh my goodness part, though.
Yeah.
If Jen really wanted one, she would have gotten one like an hour ago.
Earlier when
Who
they
knew?
first talked about it.
Besides us. Who knew besides us pretending we
Who
didn't?
knew? Wow, that is really
That's
embarrassing.
fucking atrocious.
That's lazy, man.
Yeah. Atrocious.
Got a whole staff. You could find some good stories.
A whole staff, exactly. Spelled HOLE.
Just to keep it fresh for yourselves.
Yeah. Or just talk about your life.
We got one more track, guys.
One more.
Do you remember that story about men being better drivers?
Yes.
No.
So they're not only doing this,
No.
they're doing it more than once.
Oh,
you don't remember? Oh, good.
Oh my God, they do this too.
They did they did a break where they did like 3 or 4 news stories. And then like a little while later, they did the exact same break with the exact same news stories in the exact same order.
But they redo it. That's what's
That's
creepy.
what I mean. They redid it.
They don't replay it.
No. And they don't mention, hey, we were talking about this earlier, but da-da-da-da-da-da, and then make new observations. They pretend like it's never happened.
Yeah, maybe add a little something extra that you forgot to mention the first time you did it. Maybe. If you're going to do this shit at all.
Oof. That is just embarrassing. We have that story again?
There's no wonder why we're successful. All it takes is Jocktober. They don't even fucking try. What?
Phase 1 complete.
Oh, phase 1 is complete.
What happened?
You know what happened to their Facebook page?
I don't know. For some reason, the public wall has been closed. Now all you can do is leave comments on their posts.
Right.
Which include a photo of Todd Pettengill and Rocky Dennis.
Rocky Dennis. Seen a boat movie.
Instead of Scott. And a photo of the Kool-Aid Man taking down the World Trade Center.
No, that's got to be Hulk Hogan every time.
Come on. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
That's awful.
Here is the latest shot fired in the endless battle over who's better at driving, men or women. Judge has officially ruled
now that you're talking about
men-
the Washington, D.C. story, and say men. She ran away.
Yes, and was shot to death.
No. That's terrible.
well.
She's a mom.
Oh, good gosh.
What is that?
It's a Photoshop of young Eric Nagel.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
He's holding a big jar of mustard.
Yes.
And he's had his hand in the mustard. And under it says Iraq Army and then the N-word.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't say it either.
I know.
Well, let's say niggas if you read it.
Niggas.
Yeah, Sam, come on.
Men are better in this case. Of course, the judge happens to be a man, so you have to consider the source. Not sure he was totally impartial. But Javier Albar is a judge in Zaragoza.
It's the same fucking story.
Yeah, it's
This
is horrendous.
Wow, what a lousy show. This is just terrible.
Lazy.
Yes.
What an easy gig, though.
Oh, look at Kenny Rogers.
He can't even blink
Doesn't
anymore.
look like Kenny
In
Rogers
Spain.
anymore.
I guess he was ruling on a discrimination case where a company was offering driving lessons to men and women, but for the men they were charging $900. For the women they were charging $1,170.
And that's not fair.
No, it's not at all.
The company
He's getting tag teamed by
That
shit.
double hole.
The double hole. I don't think we've seen this before.
That's awful.
Oh my God.
That voice. It's not fair
He's got to be out of his mind.
to sit with that on a daily basis. 2 holes.
The women should be upset if they say, well, the driving tests were given by multiple MIGs, and he'd throw cum in their face and hair while they drove.
How can they drive?
That's not right. Oh, I hope he swallows his own tongue.
$50.
And that's not fair.
No, it's not at all.
The company said they were charging the extra premium to women because female students needed an average of 5 more classes than male students before they were ready to get their driver's license.
No, that's just crazy talk.
Well, and the government agrees with you. They fined the company $5,500 for sex discrimination.
Hey, Mo, that's crazy
fought
talk. Why, I said that's crazy talk, Mo.
Crazy. She's like, she didn't know what to say. Crazy talk.
Discrimination. The company fought back, took it to court, and last week the judge overturned the fine because he said that there is statistical data,
Yeah, we heard
statistical
this.
proof that men really
I
are
heard
better
this story,
drivers
yeah.
than women.
Yeah.
From whom?
Him. That's what I would love this co-host to say that. Like I heard.
Yeah.
I heard that
this.
story. Like Jack Waltz. I heard that story.
I ain't no band leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, why couldn't you at least state the obvious and go, we did this already?
Yeah.
And still fool.
Yeah, earlier-
And then at least fool around with it a
Brought
little
up
bit.
this story earlier, in case you weren't listening. There
Or
was
be brave enough to-
Hopefully you weren't listening.
I know you weren't listening.
Or be brave enough to be the person in studio who goes, look, we're going to make believe we don't know this story?
Yeah.
And that would be a fun little thing. Then they could laugh at that at least.
They wouldn't laugh at that. They'd probably go, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Why?
PD
though?
would get
Why
all
can't
mad.
they do shit like that? Why can't you just sort of be yourselves?
That's a show that has fucking meetings with a PD all the time.
Consultants.
And it gives them these ideas that, all right, a good break is a good break. Maybe a couple of times
the
during the show.
PPMs, the PPMs. We're
Oh.
learning they're only listening for a few minutes a day here and
Yeah.
there. The odds are that they didn't hear it the first time.
That's a strong break. You do it again, you're going to be hitting 90% new people. Oh.
Stinks. It's horrible.
These fucking pictures.
The guy's talking to his cat.
Of course he is. This is fucking hilarious.
Apparently their leader, whoever is organizing this attack, their leader is Dennis Falcone.
Oh.
Sam is crying.
It's so funny.
I just love the idea of Dennis Falcone being the leader.
A lot of funny shit that happens on this show that you don't laugh at. And then you find the silliest shit to lose your mind over.
Well, I mean, who would have thought that Dennis Falcone, the guy who's given his life to radio, would lead an attack like this?
Well, now that he's the official leader, don't you think he should come in here? And...
I mean, I
what do you think, guys?
quite that far.
You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe later.
I mean,
Maybe later?
Let's tease that.
I think we're okay with the photos.
Yeah, he'll be coming in at 10.
There you go. We need it now for Jocktober, Sam.
We can put one together for tomorrow.
Just a quick little stinger. A lot of stingers. Pew, pew, pew. There you go. And that's it for today's Jocktober. Thanks to Jeff and Jen for being so awful at Q102 in Cincinnati.
Terrible. Oh, redundant.
We got her out.
Dunderheads.
We'll use this out every day. A staple.
I'll see the boat movie later. I'm going to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see a boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see a boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
Are you recording him every day?
Not every day. Enough.
You should every day.
Just because.
Yeah, because every Friday is Scott and Todd Day for this year's Jocktober. All right.
That was a good one.
The Opie and Anthony Show.